Hey everyone, welcome to Technical English Awareness, a platform dedicated to highlighting the importance of the English language used across specialized fields like engineering, technology, oil and gas, and more. By the way, my full name is Afonso Antonio Coca, but please feel free to call me Mr. Clear. I'm simply more comfortable with that name. In this specific video, we're going to focus on mechanics, especially an introduction to core mechanical concepts and essential tools. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Afonso Coca, for the full video and to check out more interesting contents related to technical English communication. Right now, just hit that like button. That would be awesome. Let's dive into the lesson. Now, what is mechanics? Mechanics is the branch of physics that deals with the study of motion, force, and energy. It is actually a fundamental field that helps us understand how things work, move, and interact. Now, let's talk about the importance of mechanics. Mechanics is crucial for designing, maintaining, and repairing systems, ensuring efficiency, safety, and innovation in industries like automotive, aerospace, and manufacturing. Now, let's talk about mechanical tools that we're going to divide into 6 groups. We have cutting tools, measuring tools, fastening tools, holding tools, power tools, and diagnostic tools. Now, the first one is going to be cutting tools. What are cutting tools? Cutting tools are actually used for cutting, slicing various materials like metal, wood, wire, and fabric. So one of the cutting tools is going to be the saw. What is the saw? The saw is a cutting tool that cuts through materials like wood or metal. The second one is the cutter. What is the cutter? The cutter cuts wire, bolts, and pipes. Now let's move to the third cutting tool, which is knife. What is the knife? The knife is a cutting tool with a sharp edge that cuts various materials. Okay, now let's move to scissors. Scissors are actually a pair of cutting tools with opposing blades that shears against each other to cut materials. Now let's move to the second group, measuring tools. What are measuring tools? Measuring tools are used for measuring length, dimensions, levels, and pressure. So the first one in this group is going to be the tape measure or measuring tape. What it is? It measures length and distances. The second here in this group is caliper. Caliper measures internal and external dimension of object with precision. Here I'm talking about the width and thickness. Okay, that's what it is. Now let's talk about the level as the third measuring tool. Okay, the level ensures surfaces are perfectly horizontal or vertical. Okay, now let's talk about the micrometer as a last measuring tool. Okay, so micrometer measures small dimensions with high precision. Now let's move to the third group, fastening tools. Fastening tools are used for tightening, loosening, gripping, or driving fasteners like screws, nuts, and bolts. The first one in this group is going to be the screwdriver. What is the screwdriver? The screwdriver is used for driving screws, okay? And the second one is wrench. Wrench is used for tightening or loosening nuts and bolts. And pliers. Pliers grips, bends, or cuts objects. And the last one in this third group is torque wrench. Torque wrench applies precise torque to nuts and bolts. That's it. Now, the fourth group, holding tools. Holding tools are used for gripping, clamping, or securing objects in place. The first one is clamp. What is the clamp? The clamp is a tool that holds objects in place. The second In this group is device. What is device? The device holds object firmly. Now let's talk about the lock and pliers. What are the lock and pliers? The lock and pliers grip objects securely. Now let's move to the fifth group, power tools. What are power tools? Power tools are actually used for heavy duty tasks like drilling, cutting, grinding, or driving. The first power tool here is going to be the drill. What is the drill? Drill makes holes in various materials. And the second power tool is impact driver. The impact driver drives screws and bolts with high torque. The third power tool is circular saw. It cuts through woods and other materials. And the last power tool here, we're gonna give the grinder, okay? So the grinder is a tool or a power tool that grinds or polishes surfaces. Now let's move to the last group, diagnostic tools. What are diagnostic tools? Diagnostic tools are used for measuring, testing, or analyzing parameters like electrical values or pressure. The first diagnostic tool is multimeter. Multimeter measures electrical voltage, current, and resistance. The second one is pressure gauge. Don't say gauge, pressure gauge. Pay attention to the pronunciation, okay? So the pressure gauge measures pressure in systems. The last diagnostic tool is thermocouple. Or let's put it in plural, thermocouples, okay? What are thermocouples? Thermocouples are diagnostic tools used for measuring temperature differences. Thank you all for your attention. I hope you found this video informative and useful. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.